and this is what we had. Who won it? We'll just depict it right at the bottom of your screen.
Won by Gujarat Fortune Giants, two captains who are fine defenders in their own right. The defense will have to do their job as we get ready for the counter. Siddharth Desai goes in first up. That's a good movement. That's a lovely movement. Has he picked up one or perhaps two? Just one, and I think the captain. Is it the captain, Sunil, that needs to walk back?
And now, they should not make the errors that Gujarat have been making in do-or-die situations. Abozar Meghani in one corner. You've got Vishal in the other. You've got experience there. And they've allowed him the bonus in a do-or-die, which in my opinion is criminal.
You've got Amit on one end. You've got Parvesh Baiswal on the other. GB More on the verge. I thought he was so close to the end line. GB More, exactly what I was doubting, because he was not too sure about his position. I was just a bit worried about GB More. He's conceded a point.
You also want them to announce themselves in a big manner. The times when you don't bounce at opportunity that's knocking on your door, that does not ever register in the graphics there.
That's smart work.
That is what I want to see. Parvesh Baiswal and Sunil bouncing together, and the coach is up on his feet.
That is something. Better late than never, as they say. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Yeah, a couple of roads in action today. Oh, he's done okay. He's done okay. Suraj Desai was the man who went in for it, and the raider came out trumps.
When the tackle is made between the block line and the mid-line, chances are the raider wins it more often, not with Siddharth Desai. Now, they are making it a habit and they are making things easy for him.
Individual errors. I keep going back to that point. Individual errors. He'll have plenty of talking to do as things stand here. They've tried to go in, but a couple of changes of defense means Sachin will have to go back and speak to his coach at the moment.
Yeah, and he would actually not want to look at his coach, and he's not wanting to look at anybody else, actually. The tons of emotions, the agony of losing a point, the euphoria when you win a point, and that's exactly what the Titans are enjoying at the moment. Paji isn't happy. Suraj comes into raid. He loves bonus. A lot of bonuses is what he picked into the 18-point raid, and from there on, it has been a dip in form. Now, this player needs to pick up a point here. Will he or will he not?
Took a while to get going in this raid. Remember, he almost took 10 seconds to get going. And that's why I suspected this might not be the best of raids. Well done, of course, to the defense. Gujarat Fortune Giants need to get their act together. And that's not a bad start.
Their defense has been solid today. Hence, their journey is not going to be easy. They can wait, but they'll have to evade those running hand touches. You are at your most powerful. But actually, Suraj does not have the luxury of picking up a bonus. If he doesn't, they are going to pick him up. He has to venture deep at some point of time. Under 10 seconds, that is done, dusted, buried. History, boom! And there comes Mr. More yet again. Mr. More, whatever you need to do quickly. If you are here to, I think they've decided actually that we must not lose this by a margin of more than 7. 7 or under, you at least take 1 point from the game.
That is the 4th consecutive defeat, ladies and gentlemen, for Gujarat Fortune Giants. And that face tells you the story. He's not as animated as he was the last time around because they've been beaten by a good, solid unit. And what a story this is. Telugu Titans notching up their first win this season.